Hey guys, this is Perry Guy 88, and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Warrior Monsters! Yeah! This is episode 3. This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, last episode, Terry finally got his first monster. Alright! Yeah, and, hey, Sonny boy, I've been meaning to ask you, who are you talking to? Oh, don't worry about that, Slim. Just completely ignore what I'm saying right now. Oh, anyway, in this episode, it's going to be very fun because I'm going to start educating people and talk about how this game works. What? You gotta be kidding me. That's going to be boring. Sorry, Terry. You're going to have to go through it sooner or later. Might as well be now. I'll get my pillow ready. Well, okay, that was not really needed. That wasn't very nice. But, right, let's get started on this. We'll talk about the menu first. Okay, let's start with the info command here. Alright, yeah, Slim is a level 1 and he's a male. The fact that he's a male is important. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, the attack and defense is kind of obvious there. The agility there determines if he's going to go first. The higher the number, the more chance he'll go first. Intelligence determines when he'll learn new techniques, I believe that's what it is. WLD, I don't know what that is. And HP and MP is, yeah, that's kind of obvious there. Alright, in the next screen, yeah, Slim is a whimsy kind of monster. That's a personality trait, but that's something I'll talk about when we get into battles. Slim is also part of the slime family. That's also going to be important later. Yeah, Terry's the master there. The amount of experience, and the amount of experience to get to the next level. Yeah, standard RPG stuff, you've probably seen this stuff before, so no big deal there. Okay, yeah, this page is blank. I think that's where the techniques go. We'll talk more about that later. I'm sure Slim will learn stuff, and that's more things over there. Okay. Yeah, some of this is going to be concerning breeding there. Yes, you can breed monsters in this game, just like the advanced generation of Pokemon, but I'll talk about breeding later. The items command, obviously, is where you store your items. We got some herbs there to heal. And here's where Slim can use some of his skills, but he doesn't have any yet. And then the options, you can just control the speed of the text, like in some games. Change order, you can, if you have more monsters, you can just arrange them whenever you want. And here's the change plans command, but we'll talk about that later. That concerns battling. And here's the journal, where you can save, like, anywhere you want. You can be, like I mentioned before, you can save in the overworld anytime you want. And if you push select, I think, yeah, you get to see the level. And that's about it for the menu. These stairs take you down to the Chamber of the Traveler's Gate. Oh, alright then, cool. This is the Castle of Great Tree. Yes, we know that already. Why do we keep talking to you? Please bring Hale back as soon as possible. Alright, no problem. We're gonna do that. Let's go down there now. Hale was the cherished pet of the king. Why did he run away? Over there, the room with the door open is the Chamber of Traveler's Gates. Okay then, let's talk to you next. You will find items scattered around in the Traveler's Gate. Use them well to continue your adventure. You can only carry up to 20 of them. Aw man, not another limited item thing. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it. Welcome to the Chamber of Traveler's Gate, little master. Alright, yeah, let's go through here. Yeah, there's obviously more gates you can pass through, but they're not available to us right now, so let's go over to the only one that we can go to. Hello there. We are at the Chamber of Traveler's Gate. This way to the Traveler's Gate. Hale escape through this gate. We're counting on you, Terry. Ha, no problem. I can do anything. Yeah! Okay, don't be so overexcited. I don't care. I'm overexcited for no reason. Let's go through here. Yeah! Alright, let's do this. Yeah! Yeah! Our first Traveler's Gate ever! Yeah! Whoa, alright, we're here. Alright, now the thing about the Traveler's Gate, now if you see my adventure in a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it's going to be pretty much just like that. You see, each of these Traveler's Gates is like a dungeon or a maze, where it's randomly generated, so it's not going to be the same every time. And our goal is to find, like, the stairs or the hole or something, and keep going down to each floor until we get to the bottom where we'll usually meet a boss or something. So yeah, it's going to be pretty much just like that. Alright, so anyway, let's just get moving here. Oh look, there's our item. Let's just go over there and collect it. Oh, wait a minute, but first of all, let's go ahead and show off here. Just like in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the map will show up completely, so every time we walk, the map will slowly fill up. Alright, so we got a herb there, that's going to be very important. Also, the monsters are randomly generated. Random encounters. Oh, these are the whole things I was talking about. That'll lead you to the next floor.
But we're not gonna go down here just yet. Instead, we're gonna see if we can run into a monster. Like I said, they're random encounters, so we're gonna have to wait till we encounter them. So, in the meantime, let's explore the rest of the map. Okay, come on, monsters. I know you want to come out anytime soon, guys. Oh, right, here we go. Yeah! Alright, we're meeting up our first monster here. Alright, ready for this, Terry? Oh, come on, Terry, you're not scared, are you? I'm not scared. You said I was scared. No, don't worry, boys. I can be able to take care of this. This won't be too difficult. Alright, good. Alright, then, let's talk about the battle commands here. Alright, the fight command will let Slib attack on his own based on the current plan of the menu. We'll talk more about that later. Alright, there's the item commands here where we can use items just in case Slib's HP gets too low. And there's the plans command there. Alright, the thing about that here is that your monsters will attack, will basically attack on its own, but we can influence their attacks with these commands here. There's the charge command where we can let Slib use the strongest attacks. Alright. There's the mix command, which will let Slib use any support magic that he has there, magic that costs status elements. And then here's the cautious command, which will let him either defend or use healing magic. And there's the command button here where we can directly command his magic. Alright, now the thing about that is that sometimes if you use these commands here, he might not listen or do something else, but it's all based on his personality. So, his personality is Whimsy, which will let him respond better with mixed attacks, so we're gonna go ahead and try that. Well, yeah, we could try other things, but we're gonna try mixed attack here. He'll basically just regular attack since he doesn't have any other skills. But yeah, good job there, Slib. Yeah! Whoa, 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 uh-oh. He got hurt a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yes! He did it! He knocked out the other slime! And Terry won his first battle. Yeah! Alright. Wow, Slib, even though you're incredibly old, you fight really good. Yeah, you're one of the best monsters I ever had. Yeah! Okay, I'm going to completely ignore that old part. I'm not that old! Yeah, sure you are, Slib. Alright, anyway, we can be able to change up the plans if we want. You know, instead of it being mixed, we can change it to cautious. So we're gonna just demonstrate that real quick. Alright. Alright, while we walk around this floor, I'll go ahead and talk more about personalities and how you can actually change them. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, well, we're going to completely ignore this battle. Alright, now there are 3 more stats that is kind of hidden that makes up personality. It's called the bravery stat, the caring stat, and the prudency stat. Now, we used the mix command before in that last battle, right? Well, when we actually use that command, it actually raises our prudency level by a lot, but it lowers our caring stats by a little. Now, Slib is a whimsy personality, like I already mentioned, so he has an average bravery stat, a high caring stat, and an average prudency stat. But if you use the mix command, you can actually change change the prudency a bit. But if you try to do a command which doesn't work well with his personality, then he won't use that attack at all, like I mentioned before. Anyway, and if you want him to, you should probably at least keep attempting to do that, because that way you'll increase more of that hidden stat, and thus change his personality. Okay, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Let's go ahead and use a Hurtball Slib, because he got hurt in that last battle that I completely ignored. How could you ignore that? That was an awesome battle! I'm sorry, but I was trying to explain to people about how this works, Terry. I hope you paid attention. Nah, I didn't. Oh, man. Let's drop down this hole. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Wow, alright. I think that was a hole, or it's a teleport. I don't really care. Alright, the last topic in this episode we'll talk about is how to get more monsters on your team. I'm sure Terry will definitely like that lesson. So let's see if we can find one. Yeah! Alright, we did it! Alright, and yeah, it's a completely different monster. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this is the Drakey here. Having monsters join you is also similar to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Just beat them and hope that they can actually join us. There's a way to improve that chance, which starts off pretty low, but we'll talk more about that later. And I'll also talk about individual monsters later. Okay, good job, Terry. What the? Whoa, he actually want to join us already? Awesome! Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, since we're pressed for time, I can't use my full naming skills, so Come on, let me think here. What can be a good name? Okay, I think I might have thought of something, but it may be the best name I could think of in the short press of time. So let's call this wonderful monster. Let's see here. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna call him Dick. What? Okay. Next time I'm gonna name the monsters. All right? No way, Terry. I have the naming skills. We're gonna name it. All right. Okay, yeah, the item I'm talking about how to make them join more meats, but we'll talk about more of that later. We're running out of time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this lesson about how to play this game better. And yeah, that's also the end of episode 3. So yeah, that's the end of episode 3, everyone. Stay tuned for episode 4 where we continue exploring this floor. Hopefully get to the bottom floor and beat up Hale. And maybe talk about more things, maybe. Alright, this is Perry Guy 88. I'll see you guys later. Ha! See you later, guys!
Yes, goodbye. I don't know who I'm talking to, but bye.
Alright, say bye, Dick.
Shit,
Okay, yeah, good enough. Bye, guys.